For this portion of my project, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ink up a sponge dauber with soft suede ink, and I'm just going to lightly go around the edges of my mustache. This step is completely optional. I just like the way that it makes the mustache stand out just a little bit from the beard beneath it. I don't do a whole lot of inking on this piece, just enough to define the edges. It is not important to worry about getting this little divot in the center of the mustache inked, because that won't show in your final project, because his nose is actually going to cover that up. So I'm going to close my ink up, bring my card back. I'm going to apply adhesive to the back of the mustache piece, and I'm going to put it on the front of the card so that the top of the mustache is roughly even with the top edge of the beard beneath it. And it's centered from side to side. So there's my mustache applied to my card. Now what I did was I took a scrap of pink Pirouette cardstock and I punched out a circle using my 3/4 inch circle punch, and then I inked the edges using my pink ink, and I applied a foam dimensional to the back, and that's going to be Santa Claus's nose, so I'm just going to put that in place there. And then I have my two 17mm wiggle eyes, which I've put foam dimensionals on the back of, and I'm going to apply those to the front of my card, just to either side of his eye. To either side of his nose, I'm sorry. And making sure that I get them about the same distance below the brim of his hat. There we go. Now, I'm actually going to use some chalk to give him some little cheeks. This is just the pearlescent chalk, and it's on a little pom-pom or cotton ball. And you can add as little or as much to his cheeks as you like. Blow off the excess. There we go. And the only thing I have left to do to finish my Santa Claus is to add my pom-pom. So what I'm going to do is take my pom-pom and I'm going to cut off a part of that fur on the back. Now make sure you don't cut all the way through to the center of your pom-pom, or the pom-pom will just disintegrate. The center is actually what holds it together. And I'm going to use some Crystal Effects, but you could use any strong glue, and I'm just going to apply that to the front of my card. And that is all there is to creating this cute little Santa Claus card. If you have any questions, please email me at craftingforfun@gmail.com, or you can always check my blog out, craftingforfun.blogspot.com, for additional crafting projects. I hope you enjoyed this. Please give it a try. Thanks.